Sup. Can't believe we actually still 1 off of 60 subs. Yo, what's up? First learning, by the way, how good you learn. It's a short swim today, just staying today. It's a shorter swim because I gotta get videos prepared for tomorrow and Saturday for the boys. Good morning, Mr. Fishy. Yo, I can't believe the YouTube chat is so live, so active today. Usually it's the Twitch chat that gets started first, but I guess it isn't today. Okay, then that's stop it. You're annoying. Who did it? It was P100. I knew it. You're late. No, I'm not late. Actually, I was on time. You're late. Yo, what is up, everyone? Good morning. What is up? Morning, Miss Flay. What's up, Fishy? What is up? How is everyone's day today? Dun, dun. Fish sounds faded. You all faded. Now, fade him away. Nova birthday leaks. We went over the Nova birthday leaks actually. Are there more leaks? Because we went over some of them, as you can see in the bowl. We have one of. Well, I drew an image of it. I drew an image of it, bottom right, next to the beautiful Tifa. Last night, Chilla had a watch party on Discord. I hopped on last hour and a half. I'm so sleepy. What were you guys watching? Also, Chillis hasn't answered my DMs. He doesn't love me anymore. He's running from me and my friendship. Tell him he can't run from my friendship. I'll force him to be my friend. No new leaks? Why are you disappointed? This way. No new leaks. I wanted to see more Nova butthole pics, not less. We watched the new Paradise documentary with Zio the Dreamers, okay, Miss Fishy? You'll butter him up eventually, trust me. It was a slow burn for me as well with these guys. They hate me. No, they hate me. It's because I'm a fish. I'm an aquatic animal. They're being speciesist again. A chinchilla and a fish could never be friends. That's what he said to me. I came so close to chewing out one of our friend house staff last night. She ordered a cheese quesadilla literally in the last 5 minutes. We were open, which is fine, whatever. But like, we don't even have quesadillas on the damn menu. But she knows you can make it. You have the capabilities of making it. She said, "I know you have the equipment. Now, put it together. Put it together." There we go. This is a Burger King, bitch. You can't have it your way. No, I'm having it my way because I'm the fish king, the sea king. Oh my god, I can relate. Did you see the direct message? You can direct message people on YouTube? Wait, what? What do you mean you can direct message people on YouTube? Excuse me? Did they actually put in a good feature? Or are you just saying like, oh yeah, you can direct message a random person that's already in your contacts that you've already had a previous contact with on a previous different app? Or can I just start sending out mass direct messages to all the big content creators and annoy the fuck out of them? Just mass direct message them now. Sub 4 minutes before we closed Tuesday evening. Yeah, great time. Hey man, yeah, hey, they did make great time. They got in, didn't they? They got in, didn't they? You send them a weird hyperlink, then. Bro, you're telling me I have to go off platform to send them a link so we can speak on like, it's already too much. It's already too much. So you're telling me that the direct message thing is basically good as useless. Because that's all it sounds useless. I have to go off platform to get them to come back onto the platform to talk to me. Like, bro, it's already too much. Hope I'm not too late. You're way too late. Avatar, you already missed it. We had so many cool things. You missed everything. I did waste hello. I was like, I don't want nobody messaging me. But trust me, they gotta send you the link first. And my friends send me the link on Discord. Like, you're already speaking on Discord though. You see how dumb it is? You're already speaking on Discord. So it's just like, it's a useless feature. The feature should be, I should be able to go to any account and just send like a little ping, like, ping, hey, this person wants to speak to you. Something. Or just make it like a thing in the YouTube tab, maybe? I don't know. In like the YouTube Studio tab or whatever, to where you can just like go through the direct messages people are sending you, and then you can like filter it out by like, oh, who's a person that has a YouTube partner badge? You know, someone that has over like 100k subs. Or who has over 10k subs, or who has X amount of views, right? Something. But like, oh yeah, you have to send a hyperlink. It's like, if I'm sending them a hyperlink, I'm already in contact with the person. So I don't need to be on stream. Or on stream. I don't need to message them on YouTube. Hey, Fernando. Oh. Let's get into today's topics. Oh yeah, because we're gonna make today's quick little stream or a quick swim in the bowl. A short little swim. You can't do it that anyone forget what it was called. It was bad, especially since I also at the table order our braised beef. Ooh, I want some of your braised beef now. There it is.
I just heard about the H3 versus I.
Shut up. Why is YouTube so slow, bro? I'm just trying to click it. Hello, Fish. You said hi. Yo, what's up, Andre? How's your day today, bro? You don't want to shock you yet? Yes, they have. Beat them up. Yo, hit them over the head with the stick. Yeah, hit him. Yep. Get P100. It was him. All right. Let's get into today's topic. Good. So Moist Critical decided to talk about the H3 versus iDubbbz lawsuit. And I want to be honest here, I truly don't know what people want out of this, man. I truly don't know because, well, boys, today is tomorrow and iDubbbz is in the bowl. Now iDubbbz is in the bowl for today because this man, Charlie, Moist Critical, Penguin Z0 decided to talk about his lawsuit with H3 now over defamation. And now I'm going to paraphrase this for you, the whole entire, Charlie's whole entire argument and everything, because it's 33 minutes long. So I already know you boys don't have that kind of brain power. All right. I already know some people checked out after the first 10 seconds, and we're going to get into their comments because it shows that a lot of people just don't have the brain power enough to sit through a 33-minute video. So, to break down the 33-minute video for you, basically, this man, Charlie, ran down the whole gauntlet of what's going on and how, this whole lawsuit started by saying this man, iDubbbz, was championing the H3 Snark subreddit that Charlie does not support the H3 Snark subreddit, by the way. Charlie expressly says he does not support it at all, and he does not like that they're taking, IRL actions against H3, and basically saying that inside the H3 Snark subreddit, iDubbbz found a comment from Destiny where Destiny's calling, Ethan Klein a, child toucher, a Diddy. Let's just say that called a Epstein Diddy up in there. And basically, Charlie said that was gross. iDubbbz should have never done that. That is disgusting that iDubbbz would even think that is a funny quote-unquote joke. And then Moist Critical then explains why he's actually on iDubbbz's side of this lawsuit is frivolous and shouldn't happen, right? He basically says, well, you never sued Destiny, even though this man, Moist Critical, also shares the point that Ethan Klein said he couldn't sue Destiny if he wanted to because, like, in America, Destiny is protected. In Canada, he wouldn't be. But I don't know why Charlie keeps saying that, and then for some reason it just doesn't register in his brain or some shit that, like, yes, in America, Destiny is protected. iDubbbz is not in America. That's why he's not going after Destiny. Let me show you guys the clip. Oh boy, another Diddy. The Diddy files have came through. The Diddy files. The diddler himself. Watch out. Give me a second. I probably should have wrote this down. Whatever. Ooh. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is it. I'm out. How could dare you leave? How could you? With his 3-hour research, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Charlie has beautiful hair. I wonder what he uses. He probably use some expensive ass shampoo that he's gonna sell to us. Cheeky shampoo. This is what I use. My formulated recipe. Yo, what's up, Angus? VBMC, what's up? Suffa, Ian. Suffa. I'm gonna be so drunk soon. World Cup starts in 2 hours and 50 minutes. Don't worry, Rude. You'll be able to watch your World Cup uninhibited by me. So don't worry.
Was really the whole segment was a big allegation that Ethan should be addressing. He's not doing it earnestly, or at least I don't think he was. It's actually really kind of hard to tell. The whole segment was fucking awful, and the point he was trying to make was really dog shittily done. But what he's trying to say is that clip right there at the end, where Destiny said this extremely outrageous, outlandish, disgusting thing about Ethan, and yet Ethan doesn't have smoke for him, but he does for the other people that he's gone after through lawsuits. I'm pretty sure that's the point he was trying to make by putting that on screen, like, look, Destiny has said something absolutely despicable, yet you don't have that same energy for him as you do for the others. Unless I've blanked out and like erased moments from my memory from this segment, I don't recall him saying that this is like a serious thing he believes in and is presenting it as such. Like about Ethan is this, and this is a real allegation that really has a lot of water to it. Now, this doesn't change the fact that what iDubbbz did here is completely awful. To try and make this point using that kind of comment with something as monstrously evil as that is just so fucking low. It is. But I don't believe it's how Ethan is necessarily explaining it to everyone, where iDubbbz is really, believing in this. iDubbbz came over to my house, he met my family, now he's going out there saying these things. It is extremely scummy because he did meet his kids and everything, and now he's putting a comment out there like that. That is very scummy, but he's not using it to try and make this claim that Ethan is those things. He's trying to use that to show that Destiny has said something so fucking terrible, yet you are not approaching him with the same energy you have everybody else. That is the point he was trying to make, I think, throughout that segment, at least from everything that I saw when watching it. Granted, it was very hard to sit through, but I'm pretty sure that's what he was trying to get at with that there. But I think that was a terrible way of going about it. Now, Ethan also addresses why he's not suing Destiny as well, and he's saying because Destiny cleared up that he wasn't being serious right away. I don't understand that. I'm not going to lie. That's not making sense to me. Can't wrap my noodle around it. It's not computing. I think it is a very disgusting statement. 100%. He's not wrong for feeling like this is a terrible thing that's being said about him. That is a line you don't cross, talking about people's children in a manner like this. It's gross. It is gross. So then why is this defamation lawsuit reserved exclusively for iDubbbz with a nice big bow on it, but not also extended to Destiny, the genesis of that comment?
So, yes, that is basically, his whole entire point. He just goes on another 33-minute rant about just saying the same thing, essentially. So, basically, he's saying if he's going to sue iDubbbz, he needs to try and find some legal way of suing Destiny. And the reasoning that he's giving, that H3 is giving to Moist Critical why he's not suing Destiny doesn't make sense to Moist Critical, because he's like, well, if you're not going to sue Destiny, then you shouldn't sue iDubbbz, even though he keeps saying he can't sue Destiny. And the reason why he can't sue Destiny is because at the end of the day, Destiny clarified on stream that it was, at the end of the day, a joke, a crude joke at that, but he's not being serious. He's obviously not trying to say Ethan actually is that. And that would be his defense, is saying, well, before he even knew I said it, I already cleared up. Oh yeah, just saying I was joking, right? He already cleared up that it was a false rumor and that he should not be taken seriously. That's would be his defense in court. Basically, Ethan saying, Destiny already put out his defense and I can't do shit about it. Now, if Destiny continued saying it, like he, thought it was a fact, then Ethan could have gone after him. But Destiny quickly and swiftly did not. Like, immediately after that, he was just like, oh, yeah, by the way, I'm just fucking around. Don't believe me. I'm wrong. 100%. Just saying I'm wrong. Right? So that's why Ethan Klein can't go after him. Hi, yo, what's up? Why is my comment banned? American government warning of attack. World Cup. False flag incoming. Is that a bot? Is what a bot? I'm good. How are you, Fernando? You have the wrong person on frame, by the way. No, we're still talking about Idubbbz, by the way. We're still talking about Idubbbz, if you're wondering. We're still talking about him in this situation. Yeah, we're still talking about Idubbbz. Also, what's up, fun guy? And all the World Cup boys are coming in. What is your team? Who are you going for? You're not banned. Yeah, you're not banned. You're not banned at all. I see your shit, by the way. Yo, Kurt, cute. I see you, my guy. So essentially, from what Moist Critical has been trying to say, he talked to both Ethan and he has also talked to Ian, which I'm just like, ew. Because, boys, we have a tweet from Aneesa basically basically glazing this man for making this video that basically misrepresents the whole entire point that Ethan Klein was trying to make. Because we have Aneesa basically, gloating that she was able to misrepresent Ethan's point, saying, where's it at? I'm trying to find. I just had it. We out her. Oh God, Aneesa's tweeting again. She's off the bottle. She's off the bottle. Watch out. Run, chat. Run. Let me check the Reddit. Maybe she deleted a tweet, because, like, it was literally just up here. Maybe she deleted a tweet, because I'm like, I can't see it. Yeah, I think she deleted the tweet. But here it is. Aneesa is as she always was, and she tweeted out, "Thank you, Moist Critical, for your unbiased watching of my husband's epic VTuber stream, which you clearly enjoyed very much." So, in the last video last stream that we talked about it, yo, you guys gotta come to the streams, by the way. Twitch.tv/straight into bowl every 12 p.m. every single day, Eastern Standard Time. In the last stream, we talked about how she can't read because PPP put out a statement basically 1000% defending Ian, and she just didn't read it. She made a whole statement that actually got a community note because she just refuses to read. Fansly now. Oh yeah, she doesn't do that anymore. She doesn't do OF. She's a Fansly girl. All right, she does not support the EDF. But yes, literally, she got community noted because, like, this whole entire thing, because, like, PPP put out a whole novel basically talking about how America's so great and Canada sucks. And this woman is out here trying to make it seem like he did not defend her husband, even though PPP literally did. She's just not reading. And I guess she didn't watch the actual Moist Critical video either, because again, Moist Critical in the video said, by the way, Idubbbz content is trash. Just letting you guys know, I don't like Idubbbz content at all. Like, literally in the video, Moist Critical was like, this thing was the worst stream I've ever seen in my life. It was unbearable. The only reason why I watched it was to get the context of what was needed for this video. My mistake. God, I love community notes. He's so boring. That's basically what fucking Moist Critical said, was that, yeah, it was just a boring stream. It just wasn't something that he enjoyed watching. So, basically, if you guys don't know, Ethan Klein then put out his own statement, right? He put out his own statement, and he basically talked about how Moist Critical just doesn't understand his point, right? Because, like, his whole entire point is not, oh, well, I just was suing him because he's in a different country. No, his whole point was they are going after me, IRL, and championing people going after me. That was Ethan Klein's whole point, is that they are going after me, IRL, and championing the people going after the IRL. So I now have to retaliate against them for my own family's sake. And for some reason, throughout Moist Critical's whole video, he repeated that statement, but also he, for some reason, just did not understand, like, yes, they already stepped over the line. Like, Moist Critical was saying, oh, if you sue someone, well, that's harmful to the commentary community because then that shows a precedence of, like, other content creators will start suing whenever, they already do that, by the way. Right, this isn't like, oh, it's Pandora's box. The box has been open for almost over a decade now. It's not like the box was ever closed. People do that still to this day, and even back in the past, back in 2018. But also, they already, even Ethan Klein said, stepped over the line of just talking shit on the internet by not only talking about his children and talking about wanting to kill his children, but also sending actual governmental agencies to his house and shipping skulls to his house. They stepped over the boundaries of it's just the internet, right? And for some reason, Moist Critical, I don't know why he refuses to, like, get that through his head that they already stepped over the boundary. But, like, I understand what he's saying, freedom of speech and everything. They already stepped over the boundaries into real life activities. Like, does he have to get assaulted? Like, does Ethan Klein have to get assaulted for Moist Critical? Like, it's like, yeah, fine. I guess since he got assaulted, maybe he should sue them. Like, literally, he's already been affected in his real life by these trolls. This isn't just an online thing anymore. But for some reason, Moist Critical can't get it through his head. I don't know why. He just refused to acknowledge that fact. He keeps saying, well, maybe if they continue doing things in real life to him, I would support this. And it's just like, they already did do things to him in real life. Oh, thank you for the 5. Yo, the Willie Gay, he's suing items in Canada. I think that may be why he wasn't going after Destiny. Maybe harder to prove in America. Yeah, that is exactly why. That is exactly why. That's what he said. But we have Ethan Klein. I'm going to speed this up, by the way. But we have Ethan Klein with his reasoning why he's not going after Destiny, but he's going after, Ian. Put your listening gears on. We're going to 2 times this, by the way. But yo, big hearts in chats, by the way, to Willie Gay. Yo, big hearts in chats. And these are the old web girl. Just a reminder, everyone, that the bowl will be closed Friday. Yep, I'm sorry, boys. The bowl will be closed tomorrow and on Saturday. I got some IRL fish things to do, by the way. So I'm sorry.
I'm suing my I'm suing my former bestie, iDubbbz, who and I'll shortly explain why. Because to me, it kind of doesn't, it's not that big of a mystery. So Ian has deeply aligned himself with the snark community that is basically responsible for and celebrated CPS coming to my house to take my children away and sending human skulls to my home. These are 2 things that on the snark Discord they have on the banner. They have a skull with CPS on the forehead. They think it's funny. They love it. They're proud of it. And iDubbbz aligns with them, shouts them out, calls them great people. He browses the subreddit on his live stream. He's in deep with them. In fact, even in his follow-up to his content cop, he justified it. He says, I think it's good that CPS was called and investigated that because clearly, as someone who's been to Ethan's house and met his children, there's shit all over the place and his kids are clearly in trouble and would be in better care of foster. Would be better taken care of in foster care. He does it as a watermark for his whole hours-long stream. It's a comment that says, quick daily reminder that Ethan from H3 is likely a pedophile who has molested his own children. And he's basically rebroadcasting this comment uncritically. And also, if you kind of, I don't know how it works in Canada, if the complaint is public or what, but if you look at it, he emphasizes throughout that he does think it's a serious accusation that needs to be investigated and that he doesn't think it's a joke, right? Now, I know people are like, well, why don't you sue Destiny for saying it? Well, Destiny made it immediately. First of all, this is a comment from Destiny, like made in passing. Ian put it on his screen for 2 hours during his main broadcast. Destiny made it clear that he was not being serious, right? Pretty much immediately after writing it. Like nobody was like, yo, Destiny made this claim that Ethan molested his children. Oh shit. No, people knew that when Destiny said it was like, he was just being a dickhead. Or I mean, he was being a giant fucking piece of shit, right? But he immediately afterwards made it clear that he didn't actually think that. But Ian took that. And just because you're showing what someone else said doesn't make it not defamation, because you're showing essentially this accusation bare of context and also kind of saying that you think it's true, right? Again, this is after CPS visited my house. I mean, I personally, with all the shit that we've been through, and I've been through a lot of shit with a lot of people online, I mean, this is just fucking unhinged, right? And Ian is spending his whole day on Twitter retweeting people like Jake Chinatown, who says he wants to take my children by their ankles and slam them into a tree for their bloody pulp, right? And these are my children, of course. I'm sure, I don't know how many of these people are like Moist Critical has, he doesn't have children as far as I'm aware, but I said from the beginning that if people want to go after my children, then, the rules of engagement have changed forever, and that's what I said then. And when, when Ian broadcast this, I sent him a cease and desist because, I mean, there's certain things that you don't say and you don't do and lines you don't cross. And they flaunted it. They didn't take it seriously. And essentially, right, and I don't know how Moist Critical or other people feel about this, but if somebody who's met your children and family said that you molested your children after CPS has been to your house to investigate your house and interviewed your children against your will, I really don't know how I'm assuming people that don't understand don't have the full context, right? So I'm being like, I'm just giving the full context because like, and all that. I mean, I don't see how you can say that I'm not justified when somebody's who's your former friend who's been to your house and met your children is broadcasting this as a silly, it's just silly. Ethan needs to address this little minor claim that he molested his own children and he's a pedophile. Is that funny? I don't know. Is that a joke? Is that free speech? I don't think so.
So, yeah, basically, Ethan gave his whole spiel, right? He gave his whole spiel on why he should be allowed to, sue. And I'll be honest here, again, the reason why I agree with H3 is, H3 is following the U.S. laws, right? The reason why iDubbbz is getting sued is because he's in Canada. Canada has different defamation laws. If you're going to be a citizen of that country, you have to follow that country's laws. Even if you don't like them, you still have to follow that country's laws, right? And literally, Moist Critical agrees with if you're going to be in another country, you have to follow that country's laws. Because Johnny Somali, yes, I fucking hate that Charlie is making me defend Johnny Somali here. By the way, just letting you know, not a Johnny Somali loving channel. Look up the videos that I make on Johnny Somali. By the way, Johnny Somali, whenever he was in Israel and he was doing his whole, antics of running around saying shit, Moist Critical championed the Israel government going after him and arresting him. He did not say Johnny Somali should have freedom of speech. He did not say this is a tyrannical government. He did not say these people, how dare they do this to Johnny Somali. He was like, yes, Johnny Somali, fuck that guy. I don't care what he's saying. He's harassing people. But as soon as it comes down to iDubbbz, a creator that at one point he loved, right? At one point, Moist Critical loved iDubbbz, right? Everyone did. Everyone loved his content at one point. Now he's able to see the nuance. And iDubbbz may not be in America, but we should extend American laws to a different sovereign nation. Like, chat, in my personal opinion, if you are going to be a YouTuber in a sovereign nation that is not America, you can't expect Americans to do anything about you breaking that nation's laws. It just doesn't make any sense. If you personally ask me, like Moist Critical's whole entire thesis of why Ethan Klein is in the wrong for suing iDubbbz is that as Americans is wrong. iDubbbz is a Canadian now. He's not American. It's because he wants iDubbbz to like him. At this point, it's sad. Lil Games, he's probably outlives on why does Ethan's dog Kennel cough? I don't know why he does that. Don't ask me. I don't know why he does. I'm pretty sure he calls it a tick. I've been around people that have different ticks. It is a wild tick to have. That's what I will say. But literally, here's Moist Critical championing Johnny Somali getting arrested for doing nothing wrong in his opinion. He's expressing himself with his freedom of speech.
Bitch, I'll take you to dinner. I swear to God, I'll change your life. I'll change your life, baby. Baby, I'll change your life. I promise you. You a bad bitch right here. I'll change your life, baby girl. I'm in the sidewalk. I'm in the sidewalk. I'm in the sidewalk. I'm in the sidewalk. What the fuck with me? Okay. I'll go. What the fuck? Okay, now go. Relax. Relax. America. I'm in the sidewalk. I'm from America. What are you doing?
This is from one of his more recent arrests in Israel. You can see him start to panic and spamming "I'm American" as if that's somehow going to save him here. Like that's his safe word that's going to get him out of this situation. It's like, oh my God, pardon me. I didn't realize you were American. Let me dust you off.
But Moist Critical from now doesn't believe Moist Critical back then, because Moist Critical now says, actually, as Americans, we should not acknowledge other countries' laws. We should not acknowledge other countries' laws and sovereignty around, how they treat their citizens. Now he's saying, no, this man, H3, is in the wrong for suing, even though he has the right to sue in that country. I'm just saying, like, it's so weird how these people, their whole entire just like image switches depending on the person and if they like them or not. Because Moist Critical tried to make the excuse of, oh wow, commentary YouTubers don't like iDubbbz, that's why they're so gung-ho about this lawsuit. But if it was someone that they like, they wouldn't be gung-ho about it. Brother, what are you talking about? You just did the same thing. Johnny Somali was in another country. He was minding his business, right? Using his freedom of speech. And then he got arrested by the government. And you were all up in arms saying, or not up, you were all for it saying, bro, what are you talking about? You're in a different country. You spamming you're American doesn't mean anything. You got to follow that country's laws. But now that it's a creator that at one point he liked, now it's, oh, you see, you guys, come on. We don't have to recognize the sovereignty of a nation and how they treat their citizens. We're American. Like, I just don't understand, because like his whole point hinges on the Pandora box, right, being closed right now, of content creators not suing each other. But that whole entire Pandora box has been open for well over a decade now. Content creators have been suing each other since the beginning of creating content. Right, that Pandora's box has been open. Don't get me wrong, is it a taboo? Yes, it is a taboo. It is a taboo. But it's not like a thing where it's just like, oh, well, now Ethan is opening up the Pandora's box. This thing's been open before Ethan even made his first video. He has the right. Doesn't mean he should. If he can sue me in England, go with this statement, this man. Now, you can say just because he has the right doesn't mean he should. You're right. You are right. Just because he has the right doesn't mean he should. But at the end of the day, right, we're not Ethan Klein. Right? I'm not Ethan Klein. You're not Ethan Klein. I'm pretty sure a lot of us in here don't have children. A lot of us in here don't have children. And we don't know how it would feel to have someone go on the internet championing people that legitimately want you and your children dead for comments you made on the internet. And then those people started to make IRL threats against you, sending government agencies after you and shipping you, skulls and stuff. I'm just saying here, if you asked me, yeah, that's kind of a breaking point. And if I can go after you legally, I probably would. If you personally asked me, you stepped over it's just an internet line. For me, if this whole entire thing was just Idubbbz made this statement, but he denounced the snarkers, right? He denounced the threats against his children's lives before everything, right? And all that. And this was just like a random one-off event where Idubbbz got mad. I'm like, you know what, H3, you're being silly. H3, you're being silly. Come on, let's drop the lawsuit. It's being silly. But this is a repeated behavior from Idubbbz where even H3 tried to give them a settlement of saying, hey, no money needs to exchange hands. This is what I need from you, so I don't sue you. And they, you know what they did? They went on the internet and they laughed about it. Literally laughed about it. And they denied his settlement. And then as soon as the shit became real, now they're like, oh, I'm sorry, Ethan. As soon as Ethan was like, oh, no, I'm really going to sue you now. Oh, I'm sorry, Ethan. The only reason why this man Idubbbz apologized was because he knew he was about to get sued by Ethan. Even though Ethan told him, all you have to do is apologize and we'll do, and we'll water underneath the bridge. All right, water underneath the bridge. And they laughed at him. And then as soon as Ethan pulls out the lawsuit, oh, I'm sorry, Ethan. Like, boys, like, this is legitimately cry bully tactics. These people are now trying to rally support because they were the bullies. They were the bullies. This man, like, they were the bullies. They went after Ethan for no reason. Idubbbz could have easily gave up and just said, you know what? I'm not going to talk about Ethan anymore. I'm done with Ethan. I don't want to say anything. I'm not going to say anything about his children. I'm not going to say anything if I'm in or not in support of the H3 Snarks. I'm just going to leave it alone. And that would have been the end of it. But he wanted to go with the side of Hassan and H3 Snarks, and he wanted to bully Ethan Klein. He thought he was on the right side of history. And then as soon as Ethan Klein's like, hey, man, chill the fuck out. He didn't chill the fuck out. He wilded the fuck out. And then as soon as consequences hit him in the face, after Ethan Klein gave him ample opportunities, by the way, to chill the fuck out, he then cries to Moist Critical, who then misrepresents the whole situation. And then, because from what Moist Critical says, he doesn't know what's going on in the internet. He doesn't know. So from what Moist Critical is trying to think, this is a one-off situation where nothing happened before this. Moist Critical doesn't know all the details. In some jerk for 24 hours for this man. Bro came out of nowhere with a content cop. True. And then the content cop and all that other shit. Like, this man has been on Ethan for a while. If he didn't want Ethan, anything to do with Ethan, he should have never made a content cop. He should have never sided with the people that literally threatened Ethan's family's lives and then went as far as calling government agencies on them for zero reason, by the way. Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like, it's just so stupid. Like, don't get me wrong. Do I like Moist Critical? Yeah, I watch a lot of his videos. I understand that he has an opposing opinion here. It's because he's rich, right? He could defend himself. And in his head, you know, a lot of things said on the internet couldn't hurt him because at the end of the day, if Moist Critical lost his whole entire career, he's still up at least 30 million. All right. He's still up M's. In his head, this doesn't mean anything to him. But in other people's heads, boys, A, I have children. B, this isn't about money. This is about the principle of you can't go around basically bullying people. And then as soon as you throw the rock, and then you try to hide your hand behind, oh, well, you see, I was just using my freedom of speech. You live in a country with no freedom of speech. You left the freedom of speech behind whenever you switched countries. That's a you problem. That ain't got nothing to do with me. That ain't got nothing to do with me. You left the freedom of speech. All these same people that are saying freedom of speech, if they did this exact same thing in Japan, oh, you need to leave your Western values in America. As soon as you leave America, you know, no more Western values. But as soon as it's their favorite little content creator that's doing the exact same thing that they're doing in their country, like PPP, where they realize that they could be held accountable for what they're saying, oh, well, America. You don't live in America. That's my statement. You don't live in America. Sorry. It sucks to suck. I'm sorry. You don't live in America. Like, what else do I gotta say? Opposing Fernando, I usually see people saying his takes are milquetoast. Actually, speaking about this, again, by the way, as you guys heard from me, misrepresented the whole situation. Don't get me wrong. He tried his best to be as, like, neutral as possible, basically saying iDubbbz should have never said that. What iDubbbz said was disgusting. If iDubbbz went further, I 100% would agree with the lawsuit. And he even agreed with the H3 lawsuit, right? iDubbbz even agreed with the Moist Critical even agreed with the H3 lawsuit. But even with him saying like H3 is bad, H3 is scared of Destiny, how dare H3 do this? H3 is opening up Pandora's box. I'm so disappointed with H3, right? He's saying he's disappointed with H3 for this lawsuit. Even with him going on a 30-minute rant, talking about how disappointed he is with H3, there are still people out here pretending that he's an H3 lover. Charlie, you cannot make some of these people happy, my guy. Because we have Charlie made a video shitting on Ian for 30 minutes, which is wholly untrue, by the way. The first 8 minutes he shitted on Ian, and then the last 23, it's like a 33-minute video. The final parts of the video, right? All last 20 whatever minutes of the video, he was shitting on H3 through and through. Falling over himself to not offend Ethan, even though he 100% did offend Ethan. He even said Ethan was offended by the things I was saying, but all right. And getting salty that people online rightfully called out for complete sidestepping the other lawsuits. He's also perpetrating lies about Snarkers and CPS, the Skulls. Basically, the Snarkers trying to say that they never called CPS or, you know, delivered the Skulls to his house, even though, brother, y'all were talking about her. I don't even want to get to it. It's the whole lie, and whenever they show you proof, continue to lie until they're too worn down to even talk about the truth anymore. That's the whole tactic online, by the way. Is to completely lie, make up everything, fabricate the truth, even whenever the truth is in your face, say those are fake truths, and then go on about how your lie is the real thing. For some reason, even with the truth in some people's face, they don't care. All right, they just don't care anymore. So yes, this person basically has, you know, trying his best to rally people around him. He has over 3.9k likes on this absolute dog shit lie, by the way. He shitted on Ethan Klein throughout the whole entire video. He legit shat on Ethan Klein throughout the whole entire video. Even Anissa said, good video, unbiased video. Yo, good unbiased video. So this person is literally just trying to make up any kind of lies to just garner any kind of, you know, updates on the interwebs. People believe that they want to believe. At this point, yes. What the fuck? No volume? What do you mean no volume? Excuse me? Wasteland is on it today. They muted for like 10? Wait, was I muted? Wait, was I muted? Or was the video muted? I'm pretty sure the video had sound, right? You know what else iDubbbz isn't going to be able to do? Crowdfund legal fees. No, you okay. Oh no, some spammer bot. Okay. I'm just like, what? I'm muted? Okay. Oh man. But continuing going, because then we have our that is not my child. That is not my child.
Screaming, shut the f up, motherfucker. I'ma scream.
What's up, Scared? Also, fun guy. How's your day today? He was right. Doesn't mean he should. People believe that they want to believe. No, I heard you. Blue. But continuing going, because then Ethan Klein put out a statement after Moist Critical made his video. So we have Ethan Klein comments on Moist Critical and the Denims lawsuit. Charlie's coverage was fair. It's okay that he disagrees, and I don't expect everyone who hasn't heard me talk about this stuff for hours to understand the intricacies of everything, and even if you have, it's fine to have a differing opinion. I appreciate him being respectful, hearing me out, and reading my statement. Ultimately, I am a father protecting my children. That is something I hope even the most cynical among us should be able to understand, and no matter how you cut it, $22 is still a lot for a bag of cookies. Oh my god. And then the Denims update. There is a lot of confusion about the Denims lawsuit, so allow me to clarify I haven't commented on it because it's not over. The judge issued a tentative ruling ahead of our Friday hearing. The judge has since heard our oral arguments and is yet to issue the final ruling, at which time I will discuss it on the show. It seems foolish to jump to a conclusion before there is one. So basically, he's trying to say, hey man, it's not over soon, I'm not leaving. He's like, I'm not leaving. So yes, essentially this man is basically saying, hey, you can agree or disagree with me, and that's fine. But if you go after my children as commentary YouTubers, I don't give a fuck about this commentary shit. I made my dollars. The whole entire, on what is called Pandora's box don't matter to me. I made that money real quick, ran it up real quick, so I don't give a fuck. I'll kick down the ladder expeditiously. That motherfucker kicking down that ladder expeditiously. Let's just say that. Yo, what's up, Joker? How's your day today? Damn, not the cookies. What was the harassment Frogan and Denims claims they received by Ethan? They always talk about it. The harassment that they're claiming now, the lawsuit. That's the harassment that they're claiming out, or the lawsuits. That's it. Other than that, I guess him saying mean words on the internet. Found you through YouTube? Oh, hell yeah. Glad. What videos did you find me through? Fuck them cookies? I'm good. Hope the fish doing well. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good today. Uncle Dale. Oh my god, the raw master. Hell yeah. So that is the Moist Critical iDubbbz Ethan Klein from the H3 podcast situation. Essentially, I want to be honest here. This man is having a different take on this different take on freedom of speech depending on the person that is in the situation, right? He doesn't like it whenever Johnny Smiley does it in a different country, and he agrees that, yo, you're in a different country, so you have to follow that country's rule. But as soon as it's someone else that he does, well, he doesn't like iDubbbz, right? iDubbbz has said, you know, a lot of shit about him. But at one point, he liked iDubbbz, and he did talk to iDubbbz, and I'm sure iDubbbz tried his best to charm him with whatever charm iDubbbz has now. But that he tried his best to give iDubbbz a favorable view. So it is pretty obvious to see that he's, you know, switching sides depending on what looks good for him at the time. But the only real thing that we need to really care about is Mizkif out here leaking his and Senna's secret relationship. Go ahead and click this video right here to find out what the hell's going on with Mizkif. But other than that, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you all tomorrow. End of clip. End of clip. Not consistent is the charge. Exactly. Not consistent. I'm just saying here, whenever someone likes a specific creator, they'll jump over backwards, head over backwards to find a reason why they're in the right, even if they don't fully agree with them. But as soon as they don't like the creator, they will easily, and I mean expeditiously, easily just say, oh, well, fuck that guy. He deserves it. Oh, checkmate. I still think H3 is doing too much. So many lawsuits all at the same time. Yeah, if you asked me personally, do I understand why he's suing all these people? Yes. The Denims, Frogan, and Casatron lawsuit, I feel like that at first was just like a side project for him. I feel like, and he didn't expect to actually win 2 of them to settle. Or actually, I think he did expect them to settle. But then Denims didn't settle, so I'm sure he's like, fuck it, 2 for 3. Fuck it, 2 for 3. But like, oh my god, I understand what he's doing with this whole entire lawsuit with what's his name? I forgot his name. I'm sorry. iDubbbz. I so easily forgetting him. By the way, just so easy forget this motherfucking name. That's how you know he's a memorable person, isn't he? I forget him that easily. Fish is baked like a potato. Oh, man. Let's get into another one. So forgettable. Oh. Man. Cause who wants to talk about him if he sues everyone? True. But the thing about it is, the reason wait, hold up. This is the thing though. The only people he has sued are the people who have made the wildest claims about him. The people that are just like, I hate Ethan Klein and he's a piece of shit, have not been sued. It's the ones that make, you know, the Ethan Klein, did you know that he abuses his children? Of course, he's gonna feel a totally separate way about his children, right? No one wants to be known as a child abuser in general. Just like in general, no one wants to be known as a child abuser. All right, let's get into some Dale. All right, we need some to clear the air. But yes, you can have your different opinions. I don't mind. You can say, hey, straight, you're wrong. You're wrong, straight. I don't think you should sue anyone, and that's fine. That's 100% fine. But I need you to keep that same energy, all right, with everyone in and out of America. I need you to keep that same energy. Man. Dale time. The kelp juice is too strong today. Oh my god. Low tier clown. What else we have here? Is that it? Yeah, let me check Twitter. He's been silent recently. Not too many clips. Wow. Okay. There's a lot of channels that talk shit about Fines, and a lot of commentary channels that don't agree with Ethan, but I doubt he'll sue any of them. Oh my god. The World Cup is in LA today. Don't drive! Don't drive! Man. All right, let's get into this low tier. God. All right. Is the worst American city to have a World Cup in? No. All the foreign people have to do is just either order an Uber or drive themselves to the stadium. They can do that, right? Oh my god. Chat, imagine the amount of Ubers that are going to be on the fucking freeway in LA right now. Yeah. Y'all gonna... If you thought the highway was bad during rush... No, you cooked. You're cooked, all right? You're cooked. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. Escort businesses going up during the cup. Ooh, you hear that? Who's making their dollars tonight? Who's making their dollars tonight? Boop, boop. Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay.
Nigga.
All right.
Y'all like nigga.
Jane, shut up. Don't tell you to speak. Fuck, you just not in frame. Hold on, I gotta put him in frame. Give me a second. There we go. Another day, another low tier god leak. Yes. Bro, you need a separate PC at this point. Just get like a little ThinkPad, something, because, well, boys, today is tomorrow and low tier god is in the news. Now, LTG is in the news for today because we have another leaked document about, you know, his child. More notepad now? Dale, we seen the more notepad Dale. We seen more notepads Dale. Ah, yes. Low tier god flashed a file on his stream named Supplemental Declaration in support of request for child custody. You know what Lord wrote that. That motherfucker ain't know any of them words. Dale is trying to get custody of his daughter, but it's not because he cares about her. It's simply to get out of paying child support. Rose, please. Rose, someone get this clip to Rose, please. Rose. Whenever you're going to the custody battle, right? Please actually bring video evidence. Please ask your lawyer, yo, can I bring video evidence of this man 4K HDR Ultra HD iPhone 16 Pro Max of him talking shit about our daughter? Chat. This is literally him, by the way. Hold on, chat. Just letting you guys know, this is literally what he has said about his daughter, and this was just a year or two ago. The same person requesting for custody, by the way.
Y'all, like nigga, get the fuck off my doorstep. I did not agree that you were a product of casual sex, my nigga. And I would have had the tool tucked just in case. Is there an issue? Wait, hold on, you're pulling a gun on me? Absolutely, bruh. Get the fuck off my doorstep. I did not agree to have you. If it's a girl, I'm like, did I stutter? Get off the doorstep. You are not one of my authentic children. Get out of here. Your debt, my debt has been paid. Locked.
What the hell?
The fuck out of here, bro.
What kind of lock this man got? Man, motherfucker, was that a Decepticon as a lock? Like, bro, what is that? Bro has a whole Autobot as a goddamn lock. What the fuck? So yes, Rose. Someone send these clips to Rose, please. Someone send all the clips of him talking poorly about not only children in general, but also female children and even his perceived child. Please. This man should not have custody at all. I like to shock the fish. Wow. I like that you guys are in here just shocking me. The only reason why you come to Twitch is to shock the fish. Lock them up. Throw away the key. You know, smelt it into a nice little necklace for Rose. So yes, basically the father of the year is trying his best to get his baby back. All right, because he definitely wants that child. Dumbass Dale. Yep. Man, the restaurant I work at will probably be about average considering we don't have TVs in the dining room. See, that's what you gotta do. You gotta put a TV in there. You gotta put a TV in there. And are in South Dakota, a state that cares for American football, not European football, not a European football. That's soccer. That's soccer. Let's check out the comments. The thing is, Rose is so that she might end up providing evidence to help LTG win his case. I'm gonna be honest here. I truly don't know, man, at this point. I truly don't know. Please let Gideon help Rose. Rose, let Gideon help you with getting a better lawyer, because your last lawyer was trash. All right, please, Rose, let Gideon help you. A fine example of humanity. Exactly, a thrilling example of humanity. He has a long face. And then someone else said, didn't he say he would shoot her? Yeah, we literally just saw the clip above. We literally just saw it in the clip above. So yes, this man is continuing his down the road of trying to, lower that child support. The child support arc is one of his greatest. One of his finest pieces of art. I can't believe someone would do such bravery with their art, but somehow this man is doing it. You bitch, fuck you. She should have showed that judge for restraining order. She should have got a restraining order on him and anything. But continuing on, because now we just have some good old rage clips. All right, there's not like an LTG rage clip. No one can rage like them. It's something in the air. I swear to God, up in Ferris's house that just gets him real angry. You can't ever keep me in a corner in SF5, only to immediately get comboed in a corner. The boy got combo breakered. Take his toes. Take his toes.
Man, get the out of here, bruh. Imagine me decisively losing 2 rounds to this bum ass in 5. It just won't happen. Well, like, this is why I can't play this game, bro. This shit is a joke. Like, I'm gonna play something I know you bum ass can't get lucky on me in. Gas game. When the f have you ever seen this corner me ever in Street Fighter 5 and just overwhelm me and just throw me and just do supers and
they just like, oil me up and then just smack me on the ass.
You could never keep me in a corner of Street Fighter 5. Round 1. I don't even want to talk about 4.
Oh, he don't want to talk about 4. It's a slur. 4's a slur. Bro, yeah, go ahead, get his, get him.
You wanted that perfect so bad. You wanted that fake perfect so bad, you was willing to spam DP out of it. Bot.
Not the bot. Hey, not the bot. Not the bot. Damn. Give me God. That sure looked like a corner. No, it wasn't a corner. It was a rectangle. You could easily sidestep it, but he didn't want to. All right, he did not want to. But continuing on, because it seems like our boy Dale finally got a big sponsorship. Chat. We got to give a round of applause for Dale. He finally got a sponsorship after 2 decades of trying to get one, because he has a gambling sponsorship with a chat. This is how chat. By the way, it's with the most non-known betting company known to man. It is acebet.cc. I've never heard of that. I've never heard of that. Not stake, not ring. Ace bet. That boy got paid in probably exposure. We'll put your stream on the front of the screen, on the front of the website. Bro, what? My boy out here don't know what he's doing, by the way. Look at bro. He's like, I'll press play game. What do I do? How you do? My boy is not a gambler. All right, he's been gambling with his life way too long. Never heard of it either. Just a random hole in the wall. Just a random hole in the wall. And apparently, it seems like he got himself a little Ace Better tag on Twitter. It's official. All right, chat. It's official. He's a gambling streamer now. He's a gambling streamer. As you can see, look, it's right here. You click it. Huh? I'm just like, bruh. Don't get me wrong, chat. Don't get me wrong. I am sure a lot of these companies can give you a lot of money, right? They give you a lot of money. I don't think Ace Bet is giving this man anywhere near the bags XQC, Aiden Ross, Train Rex, any of those people are getting for their betting deals. All right. This man's just not. All right. He's just not. He might be getting maybe $1,000 a month. And that's perhaps if he can convert any of his viewers into actual gamblers, because like that's kind of how these people get their money, is through converting their viewership into gamblers. Don't get me wrong, I don't care. I ain't gonna be one of these goody two shoes. Hey, if I got offered $10 million to get on stake right now, motherfucker, you gonna see my ass. Yeah, chat, we gambling today. I'd expeditiously take it. All right, I was saying my boy took the wrong gambling deal, unless that was the only one that he could get. People are out here saying he's gonna turn into Boss Man Jack real soon. The Mayo, you gotta know when to fold them. He don't know even when to hold them. All right, he don't even know how to hold them. Who's sponsoring him? Maury? Shit, Maury should have sponsored him. Or Maury. Betting on Black. No, he ain't betting on the red or Black. The way he rages at fighting games, I hate to see him rage at losing and gambling. I hope he gets that little bug in him. I hope they get, well, obviously he's playing with house money, so he doesn't get paid through the gambling thing, right? They just give him a salary probably. I hope he just accidentally wins $1 million and realizes, oh fuck, wait, it's not my $1 million though, it's the house's $1 million, fuck. And then he starts putting his little money in. I hope that's what happens. I hope my boy just gets that little crippling. I mean, I need $1. Bro gonna turn into Boss Man Jack real quick. Hey, I'm like, hell, bro's gonna crash out like this.
Hey, brother Joshua. Tell your mother that once I screw your useless ass, I will pay. Stop your nonsense. You look completely useless and weird. Stop following me every night. Shut up, you scumbag. You guys just talk. You cannot do anything.
Y'all heard that? By the way, if you guys are like, oh, what is that weird voice? That was, for some reason, they used 11 Labs for that. He finally turned into a Zack. He got his wish. He finally became a Zack. By the way, if you're in the fucking LTG subreddit, don't fucking use 11 Labs to recreate this man's voice to sound like some random white guy. Who was that? Who was that? That was not my Dale. That was not my Dale. So obviously you boys know that there was the whole, situation going on with I'm Not Kenneth and his now ex-girlfriend, Catalina, right? Well, it seems like our boy Dale, the love master himself, had some choice words. All right, he has some choice words to say about Kenneth's reaction to his breakup one time with Catalina last year that she exposed to him, yada yada yada. He's giving this man some advice. Let's just say that he's giving Kenneth some advice, and you should listen up, chat. Listen up to the professional here. Low tier God gives advice to Kay Verde's ex-boyfriend after he kept messaging her to avoid a breakup. Listen up, chat. A master is at work.
What you want me to convince? You want me to convince you as to why you don't want to fuck with me? You want me to fight for something you just tried to end? That's what I'm saying. Like messages like this, yo, men in here. When a chick try to break up with you, let her. Just let her. And say something real brief. I promise you that shit will stick. That shit will stick to her until she fucking 50-something years old. She'll always remember you like, damn, I remember fucking with, oh my God, I remember I was fucking with this guy when I was like 22. I sent him this big text. This motherfucker really just said goodbye or is that all and have a great life? And she'll just remember that shit for the rest of her days. These big fucking paragraphs, every time you send a woman these giant paragraphs like this, you give them power. I'm not just talking about her in general, I'm talking about women in general. The longer the paragraph, the more power they have over you mentally because they know they got to you. Always keep it brief. Nothing more than a sentence. If you feel like carrying it on, 1 sentence, 2 sentences. 2 sentences too much. All right. But
as you guys can hear, 2 sentences too much. It's too much. All right. Kenneth was doing too much with too many sentences. All right, too many. The true salt of him. Sent an F jewel. Oh, thank you for the jewels. Yo, Logan, thank you. Dale's so fruity. Nah, he's so masculine. He just knows how it is to be a woman because he appreciates them so much. You guys hear that? Hey, take that advice. Write it down. Write it down. Kenneth should have did that instead. This man is out here just a vindictive little man. He's so vindictive. Like, oh my god. Dale sends long messages? Yeah, but this advice is for all the bum asses out there, not me. I get to do a different thing because I'm different. True. But yes, boys, that is the low tier God situation. Bro really thinks he's gonna get that child back. I want my baby back, baby. Well, he never had her in the first place. Never mind. There is no baby back. Bro never had her in the first place. Yeah, boys. The only legal situation that we really need to focus on here is the item situation. Yep, this boy's still getting sued by Ethan Klein, by the way. It's real. It is real. Go ahead and click this video right here to find out what the hell's going on with items. But other than that, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you all tomorrow. In the clip. Terrible advice from a deadbeat Dale. No, it was amazing advice from the deadbeat Dale. Amazing advice from deadbeat Dale. Dale knows exactly what he's talking about, but you guys don't. Dale is this type of guy to cry with voicemail with Drake music playing. Some Marvin Gaye playing in the background off that Hen Dog. That boy's like, I want you back. I wonder if Rose was sitting on one of those voicemails. We gotta ask her. Oh, well, she can't talk about him now, but still, she should have released it. She should have released it. Nothing was the same. Not nothing with pound cake in the background. Cake. It's a pound cake. Bro gonna have his head up in that damn cloud. Oh, he's right there. Yo, let's get a little update video because I want to know what the hell is going on with June Sumule. Apparently, it's not looking good for him. But was it ever good for him? I'm dead. I mean, there's reasons he lives alone. What do you mean? He lives with Ferris. All right. Him and Ferris are probably having a great old time.
The judge tomorrow.
It seems like there's an update to the Johnny Somali case, and somehow it is getting worse for him while he's in jail. Yeah. Because, well, boys, today is tomorrow, and Johnny Somali is in the bowl. Johnny Somali is in the bowl for today because it seems like this man is not having a good time. Because if you guys don't know, he appealed the decision for a 6-month, court or jail cell sentence, right? This man would have been out by Thanksgiving, by the way, if he never appealed the decision. But he decided to appeal the decision, which literally lengthened his jail sentence because they wouldn't even get to his case until after he would have been released. This was not like a rapid response case, right? This was just like, we'll get to it whenever we get to it. So bro's gonna be in prison longer. So it seems like it's getting bad. It's getting bad because we have oh no, not this cloud monster. Yes, him. It's him. Things are worse for Johnny Somali in Korean jail. Dang. For a Korean, this man's matching into his skin color. He's trying to be like Johnny. He's trying to be like Johnny.
We're live. Well,
I told you he's cut down these live streams some more. Or what can I get rid of this? I'm saying, please, YouTube.
we're live. Welcome back, guys. As you guys know, Johnny Smiley's trial was today, at least in South Korea time. Or technically, it's today in U.S. time because it's 2 in the morning here in Eastern time. But it was today in South Korea, and South Korea is in the future. So things happened. And if you don't know, obviously, you know, Johnny Smiley, he's the guy who first went to Japan, got in a whole bunch of trouble, fled Japan, went to Thailand, continued making trouble there, and then decided to go back to Japan. That was a bad mistake. And of course, you know, we all saw he got arrested and so on. He spent 3 months in jail in Japan. Promised the judge he was never going to act out like this. He was going to quit streaming. He was going to go back to university and just focus on being a good student. But no, that didn't last for too long because he then started the whole South Korea arc. And as you guys know, we've been covering this South Korean arc of his quite extensively here on this channel. And that has led us to where we are today. More than what? He started this arc in South Korea in like 2024, I think. Yes, 2024 is when this whole South Korea arc for him started. And now we're at
someone on the line.
2026. And he just had his first appeal trial. So today we're joined by Gabe once again, aka Culture Brat, and he was actually here. He was at the trial, and
This man Atozi stays sending out his little foot soldiers. Whatever happened to you going out there? Nah, you gotta hop on the flight. Atozi, you gotta hop on the flight and get to Korea. I need you to be reporting there on duty. Don't be sending out the little foot soldiers scurrying around the courthouse looking for papers for you. You gotta be a journalist. Come on, Atozi, you gotta be a journalist now.
And he's gonna let us know exactly what happened at the trial.
W Atozi.
What's up, dude? How you doing, Gabe?
Hey,
Bad.
good. How you doing?
Good. Thank you so much for taking your time once again to come on the channel.
For sure.
How was the trial today? What was different from the normal stuff?
It was very quick. It was very rapid pace. Excellent interpreter, and she also spoke very fast. And there were none of those pauses. You know, those quiet lulls that would happen in the court sometimes.
Yeah.
Remember that? So
Yeah.
there was none of that. It was super quick. 7 minutes total. Very compact. Both sides presented their arguments, Johnny for leniency and the prosecution for a higher sentence. And they presented those arguments. Johnny made his another final statement, and the judge announced the date of the verdict. So this went way faster than we expected. Like today went way faster, and the trials went way faster because it's going to end on the 25th, whereas we expected this to go past the 6 months.
Yeah, that is crazy to me that it's all over in what 2 weeks. Would you say that's a what do you think
that is crazy.
means, or do you think it being a very fast trial means that it's going to lean any way for the sentencing for him? Will it be a harsher or lighter sentencing due to how short the trial is? What are your thoughts there?
Regarding the sentence,
I can't believe they're actually expediting this. What? At first, from what I was hearing from the woodworks, all right, this shit was gonna be dragged out for a few more months and yada yada yada. Johnny Somali was gonna have to wait so they could get a couple more trials. Bro, they want to get this man up out of Korea expeditiously. They don't even want him in the prison system. Korea, you were our only hope. Chat, we're gonna get another Johnny Somali arc real soon. 2027 seems like it might be Johnny Somali's year. All right, he's gonna get out. He's gonna go probably some other Asian country. I don't know, Bangladesh, China. Actually, he's going to China next. Actually, like he did Japan, he did Korea. He has to do China next, and we're gonna see what is the CCP gonna do with this man. We can get the nuisance foreigner experience through Johnny Somali's eyes. How likely is it you will be beheaded by an Asian country if you're a nuisance? Johnny Somali's gonna test out all the countries for us. Bros will have all the enemy munition. China's no joke. We thought about Korea. We thought that about our boys in the Koreans, but Jesus Christ, they're just giving him like the most lenient sentence ever. They're expediting his court cases. They're trying to get him up out of that little prison system. Oh, Corey, thank you for the jewels, by the way. Yo, big hearts and chats for Corey.
I don't think it means anything, but what it does mean is that the judges, first of all, look at this case as being very simple, very clear cut. Like the answer is not in serious dispute, even though you have two sides, right? That are claiming different things, and the most obvious disagreement is the prosecution claims that he benefited financially from his crimes, whereas he claims that he didn't, right? So you have that dispute, but what this means is that the judges, first of all, look at this case and they say, this is not in dispute for us. So that means they already have an opinion. And what that means is that there's evidence one way or the other.
Interesting. So is there a different judge now than what it used to be?
Yes, of course. And it's a panel of 3 judges. And you never have the same judge at an appeal, because why would they overturn their own decision, right?
Right, that makes sense.
So we have Ban, what's his name?
Is it the same type of courtroom, or is it a larger courtroom?
It's the exact same courtroom.
Really? Okay, so you just have 3 judges up on the panel instead.
Exactly. So you might have noticed that even though there was only 1 judge, there are 3 chairs up there, and that's for the appeal trials. And so the presiding judge is Ban Jang-woo, who is from Daegu, by the way. And Daegu people, I used to live in Daegu. Daegu people you don't mess with them.
Interesting.
So he's sort of a middle-aged guy, and there are 2 younger judges to his left and his right. A woman and a male judge.
Interesting. And the prosecutor here, they just went up and said 1 sentence, which is essentially the defendant committed the crime on multiple counts in pursuit of financial profit, which the victims were not compensated for. Therefore, this appeal is filed on the grounds of unfair sentence, and the prosecution requests that the court dismiss the appeal by the defendant and impose the same sentence as requested in the first trial by the prosecution, which is 3 years. That's essentially what the prosecutor's side is here.
That's word for word what the prosecutor said. Obviously, they could have said a lot more. There's a lot you can say. You could talk about the fact that the travel ban argument is not a mitigating factor, things like that. But I think this is actually excellent, because what they're saying is these are not individual crimes in a vacuum. They might be not so serious on their own, but as a whole, as it counts as a habitual crime, which is much more punishable. So this was part of a spree. And then more aggravating than that is that he did it for financial gain. So
Bro, I swear to God, it seems like this prosecutor is the only one taking this shit seriously. This prosecutor, he's trying his best to get this man locked up for longer. Because, there's zero reason why this man only got a 6-month sentence. Bro, 6 months? 6 months made no sense. I'm like, bro, you're supposed to be throwing books, bookshelves, the whole library at this man. They just fine. If we have to send him to prison, what is the shortest amount of time we can send him? This prosecutor said 18 years. Take his life away. Take his toes. Make sure he can never walk again properly. Take the middle toe. Send him to Somalia and don't let him leave. They don't want him on to be bigger drain on South Korea. How much of a drain is? Don't they have a fixed income for each and every prisoner? What would be the drain? 30K a year? Come on, that's a drop in the bucket. Right now, South Korea is having the biggest economic boom known to South Korean, if not even mankind. They're having a huge economic boom with the memory chip shortage. Brother, These motherfuckers should not give a fuck. They have so much money. This isn't like, oh, they're a drain on the South Korean system, and you know South Korea is such a poor nation. They are extremely wealthy right now. Like after the whole SK Hynix and Samsung memory boom, they have a lot of money. All right, they should not be sweating about dollars. The guy who gives Filipino women STDs first, like what? Excuse me? Isn't democracy and the government disappears people? Well, yeah, like I said, Johnny Somali has to figure it out for us. Do they really disappear people? How much of a disappearing is it? We gotta see. Will Johnny Somali disappear?
Those are two. Excellent. If I had to pick the first two, those are the first two I would pick. And then the third one is there has been no victim recovery or no victim restitution of any kind. So he made all this money, but he has not used any of it to make any sort of settlement,
restitution or settlement.
Yeah.
Interesting. So
that's a 3-point argument, and you could add more, but I think that this prosecutor nailed the top 3.
Interesting. See, I was expecting there to be like new witnesses brought up and then essentially a whole new trial being ran in front of the 3 new judges. But I guess they're not going for that.
I was too, and I'll tell you this. I'll tell you this about that. I expected that too because I've seen cases with similar complexity.
Right.
And they tend to, and in fact, I saw one that lasted over a year, an appeal trial that lasted over a year, with similar complexity. And so that's why I expected to see this. But I'll tell you what, the case that I'm talking about that lasted a very long time and had witnesses, the defendant won.
Really?
So what that meant is that they were taking seriously the defendant's side and they wanted to see all the evidence. So this means that the judges are already leaning one way or the other. It means they have sufficient evidence. They don't need to see more. I remember in court when when one of the 3 judges kept saying, "We need to hear from this witness. We need to hear from this witness," and the witness, kept doing no shows, but she really wanted to hear from this witness before making a decision. These judges don't feel they need to see more before making their decision, and neither side has protested that. Either side can protest that.
Free has those manufacturing jobs. Hey, they manufacturing all right.
They did not say no. We insist on witnesses. So this means that the prosecution is satisfied with the state of things and what they've submitted, and if they wanted to call witnesses, they could.
Right. That is interesting.
And
also
it doesn't mean that they're slacking, but
that's also an interesting take.
Yeah.
But this time, is Johnny being represented by the same attorney that we've seen him the whole time, or who's he being represented by now? He's on a public defender.
Right.
And how did he show up to court?
So they brought him in through the side door like they do other defendants, which you've seen happen, where they come out in their uniforms. He came out wearing a suit with a button-up shirt, no tie, and
no tie. Lock him up. Another 30 years. Another 30 years for that. Judge, get him. Judge, get him. He had no tie. Judge, come on. The disrespect to the Korean citizens. How could he do this? It's like, bro, come on. Someone else's suit probably actually he's still I don't know. Did he at least get it tailor fitted to him? That's what we gotta know. Did he have a suit that actually fit him, or was it just like another? Hey man, it quote unquote fits. Meaning it's big enough for him to put his hands through and his fucking feet through. Wish I told you would have gone. Exactly. Get us some shots. I gotta see. Pokimane going to go to Korea to save Johnny. If Pokimane does that, then she'll be known as the world's worst streamer. She'll take Johnny Somali's spot on that podium.
Inmate identification tag.
Interesting.
Like right here, and it was yellow, which is also very interesting because the colors of the tags mean something. Like blue is drug crimes. There's a certain color for severe sex crimes. There's a color for death row. White is the standard, but he got yellow, which basically means look out for this guy because he might cause trouble.
Interesting.
Oh, that's it.
So he's been labeled
You got
as
the
a troublemaker
troublemaker. You
in
got
the
the
detention
troublemaker
center.
marker.
Right.
And he's currently living in the detention center right now.
Right.
And how do you think that is for him right now?
I mean, I don't imagine anybody likes being in prison, right?
Right.
I mean, it's a humane situation, but you don't have control over your life,
Right.
you know, or your daily schedule, anything like that. It's the same 5 or 6 people in the same room all day, every day, and that gets old real fast. When a new person comes, great, there's new conversations, but there's only so much to talk about. That's why he's writing all these letters, asking people to send him books, and asking he wants people to send him letters, which I highly discourage anybody from doing. He wants haters. He wants his haters and critics to send letters, which is a very bad idea.
Interesting.
So he's bored out of his mind. He's deprived of social media. I think that might be the worst part for him. If he at least had his smartphone and his laptop, I think he'd be happy, right? Yeah. I think for him that's probably the worst part. But yeah, go to bed 9 p.m., 6:30 a.m. Wake up every day. Every day you wake up to the exact same song.
Oh Lord.
You have to hear the exact. It's like in Squid Game. They play the same music at wake up every day.
Is it true that he has to sleep beside the toilet, or is that just like a myth?
No, he has to. Say it's true.
That is true. More so at Seoul Detention Center as opposed to Nambu Detention Center. But at this point, he's been there for a while, and he's not. He may or may not be the new guy anymore. But
interesting.
But he could still be the new guy. But the new guy sleeps next to the toilet.
Wow.
On top of Bubba.
Yeah, don't go to South Korea and commit crimes. Just don't commit crimes in general. That's like the big takeaway from all this, especially not for social media clout, because clearly it is just not worth it. But here, you sent me a whole page of, I guess, what happened post-sentencing. So I can't pull it up on stream right now, but I can read out everything that's here. So you have victim Lee request for a copy of ruling. Who's that?
That's Youngman.
Okay, so Youngman, why would he want a copy of the ruling?
That means he's still interested in the case. And when it says victim Lee, that means his lawyer. That means his lawyer is still engaging with the case.
Okay, and because he's currently behind bars, right? So he actually doesn't have access. Interesting. Right. Okay. And then convict's private lawyer requests for copy of ruling. So
that would be that would be the previous lawyer that withdrew.
Okay. And then you have Johnny creating 3 drawings while detained.
Yeah, so he drew.
This man is becoming an artist behind the walls, bro. We got this man becoming a little Renaissance man. Oh my god, that's how you know this motherfucker boy. He's doing constructive activities and learning skills at this point. Bro is out here learning actual skills. Bro said, fine, since I'm gonna be here for a while, fuck it. Oh my god, Lord Dunn said he called him the toilet baby, the toilet bowl. Call him the toilet bowler. Bro, I gotta see what is he drawing? What is he drawing? You gonna get a Johnny Somali piece, chat, if the Korean government sells it for a profit?
3 pictures. One of them was sort of glorifying North Korea. I'll just summarize these really quick. One of them was sort of glorifying North Korea. Another one was sort of glorifying himself and showing him with or showing a figure. I'm not going to say him, but showing a figure holding a bag of 2 fish and a bottle of baby oil. And
so why would he be drawing this in jail when he's in a detention center waiting for a retrial and he's doing this still?
Yep. So he's saying one thing in court and then he's drawing other things.
Gosh.
In his drawings. Yeah.
And
bro, this man is so just snitch on yourself. Just say, I did it, Judge. I did it. Judge, I did it. At this point, he might as well just do that because, like, he's literally drawing the evidence. It's like, sir, is this your drawing? And it is. Is it showing you holding 2 fish and serving a piece? And if it is, go to jail for another 3 years. Another 18 years just for looking at me. Bro, what? Yo, what's up, Rip? What's up? Knicks in 5 fuck with bro. Y'all are out there destroying New York. Bro, I be seeing these goddamn Knicks on TikTok, YouTube Shorts, my Instagram Reel, just a bunch of New York Knicks fans out here fucking dancing, whipping the fucking other jerseys with the belt and shit. I'm like, oh my god. I'm a Canadian Knicks fan. This man said Canadian Knicks fan. Yeah, literally close enough. Literally right there. Only a border away. Just draw it in court. Yeah, draw out your crimes. Johnny, where did you commit the crime at? Let me get a piece of paper and a crayon right quick. That boy was gonna draw out and snitch all over himself. Oh my god. Kim Jong-un. Hey, Angus, hooray. Yo, thank you for the 3 months. Yo, big hearts and chats for Angus. Ooh, by the way, we're 1 sub off of 60 subs, by the way. One! Who's gonna be the lucky 60th sub? Yo, big hearts and chats. Kim Jong-un with a cape. I wonder if I could just send him over there. Since he likes North Korea so much, why don't they just like, you know what? Kim, here, we got you something. And they just launch him over there with a catapult. A medieval catapult at that. Not even like a new age one.
New judges have access to this, right? They can see this, right?
Someone would need to submit it in order for that to happen.
Really? Okay. Wait, why would they? That's interesting. Then you have on the 20th of April, victim Kim submission for request of severe punishment.
That would be Bong Bong.
That's okay. So Bong Bong actually submitted a request for severe punishment on this retrial.
Yes.
And then on the 20th of April, the same day, Johnny submits a notice for appeal. Yes, and the prosecutor also appeals it the next day.
Right.
Interesting. And then now we're in May. And he lists the 3 drawings for sale for what, $7 each?
There's a website called Bunjong. It's a Korean website. It's similar to eBay. You can put items on auction or sale there. And these 3 drawings suddenly appeared there. And then what was it? 2 days later, they were removed by the website. And I have
he was trying to make a profit. You saw that
inside information that
trying to make a profit.
For the North Korea picture, which potentially violates the National Security Act.
Again, why would you ever do this when you're already in detention during a retrial? And you're saying one thing in court and you're clearly doing everything different with your actions. But okay, interesting. And then he has a 1-page letter leak, which is that where he was asking for books and so on?
Yes, that's where he was asking for books and talking about the stock market.
Okay, yeah, he wants to learn.
What the fuck does he need to know about the stock market? It's bad. There you go. That's all you're gonna get. Bro, this man is not investing any of his money into the stock market. You know what he was investing his money? You know what he was investing his money into whenever he was making something, chat? Whenever he was making his little dollary dues? He was investing into cryptocurrencies. Brother, the time to invest in the stock market, I will be honest, it is gone. All right, bro. We are at like the tail end of this whole AI bubble. It's like any day now, that shit is about to pop. This man's about to put $7,000 into NVIDIA, and then NVIDIA's gonna be like, we're closing our doors. We cannot afford to continue on making graphics cards anymore. The next day, that's what's gonna happen. This man's gonna finally get out, think, oh yeah, I'm gonna put 7K on NVIDIA. Instantly lose it all. He's gonna day trade from prison. Can you even do that? Is that even allowed? Booze. He was buying booze though. And nothing else. Well, like I said, he did buy cryptocurrencies, but all those cryptocurrencies failed. He bought a bunch of useless cryptocurrencies at this point. So you just had to sit there and realize this man ain't investing in the shit. And plus, on top of that, he would actually have to pay attention to the stock market. He would have to do more than just streaming. He would have to actually, it would be like about him there a full-time job for him. Well, paying attention to the stock market is a full-time job, like, brokers and shit. Like, still, he would actually have to pay attention to it. He would actually learn about these companies. He wouldn't have time to do nuisance streaming. Like, he just would not have time because at any moment the stock market could go up, it could go down. Well, what I'm going to invest in next? He just doesn't know. Nvidia will put that 7K in an envelope and leave. Yeah, they'll put that 7K in an envelope and just send it right back. You know what? Keep the money. We don't need that shit. We don't need that shit. Wastelander, Hello Kitty girl. Oh, getting closer to Hello Kitty Island. Exactly. We're 41 subs away from the Hello Kitty Island stream.
The trade stocks or something like that.
Yeah.
Interesting. Then you have Bungjiang removes sales of 3 drawing. Okay, so they removed it because of a report for violation of the National Security Act.
Right. They, like this item is illegal. Like basically that's what
Wow.
like somebody reported and they selected the category. This item is illegal.
Interesting. And then he writes a 5-page letter.
Yes, the 5-page letter, which is all over the place. And this one is begging for screenshots of social media. And he wants to know what you're saying. He wants to know what Legal Mindset's saying. He wants to know what Twitter's saying.
What about
And
Straight in the
he's
Bowl?
just begging for
I'm here too.
screenshots. So that's how internet deprived he is.
Interesting. Then you have victim Cho, submission of request for severe punishment. Who is Cho?
We don't know. This is an unknown victim. So this is somebody who's pissed and unhappy with the sentencing and wants a higher sentence.
Okay.
So this could be just, look at the list of crimes. It could be anybody. It could be 7-Eleven. It could be Lotte World.
Yeah. Interesting. It could be someone on the bus from the fish incident.
Yes.
There's like a whole plethora of stuff. Then you have, then convict assignment of public defender. So he received a public defender. So I guess.
Oh my God, bro, these public defenders. Who is out here willing to get? Well, I guess you're forced to. I'm assuming you're forced to. Never mind. I was gonna say who's out here signing up to defend Johnny Somali, but I'm assuming someone has to, right? You're forced to have one over there. Let's go, Johnny. This man. Yo, thank you for 250 jewels though. Yo, Kiss, thank you. Hello Kitty Mario Party Adventure 18 HDR. I'm already making money in the stars. He isn't looking at SpaceX or any major companies. Bro, he probably don't even know what SpaceX is. He probably don't know what Nvidia is. He probably doesn't know what Berkshire Hathaway is. That boy don't know nothing. All right, he just don't go ahead and give it up. He need to go back to, actually, wasn't he a finance major? Man, go back to doing that. That makes more money than being a nuisance streamer. Imagine being a public defender and the boss says you have to defend Johnny Somali. You got to quit on the spot. You got to do it in solidarity with the Korean people. I quit. I don't want to be here no more.
His original attorney requested for documents, but then withdrew because I guess he wasn't getting paid anymore, most likely, or
that's normal for a lawyer to be curious about the
outcome,
verdict, and sentencing. Yeah, the outcome. Since this is a new trial, he did not need to officially withdraw, but they do have to register a lawyer. So if he was continuing, he would re-register, but obviously he did not. So Johnny Somali was assigned a public defender.
Interesting. And then the first hearing was set for June 11th, which was today.
Right.
Then on the 18th, 5-page letter leaks. Okay. Oh, okay. So that's the letter. That's when it leaked. Okay.
Yes. So these letters are obviously meant to leak. He's basically begging for attention and making statements. He does express some remorse, but obviously it's very insincere. He tries to make it sound like things are not so bad, that it's like a summer camp, but that's obviously not true.
Right. And then he submits.
He said it's like staying in a hotel except without a laptop and a phone. That sounds pretty bad.
Right.
Even if it's a nice hotel, especially for him.
Yeah, but isn't it still like he's like stuck between 4 concrete walls, and he probably has like like a little, is it a tatami mat or whatever they're called that he sleeps on?
Yeah, if at all. There's a TV in the room, but Korean TV is
probably boring for him. He can't really understand too much of it.
And yeah, exactly. And you're gonna be after a while you're watching the same thing over and over again.
Right.
Limited number of channels, all Korean.
And then yeah, his other page leaked. And then okay, so yeah, in between there, he submitted what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 letters of reflection.
Bro, I ain't reflect on shit.
Okay, 5 apology letters after he's drawn the North Korea stuff and after he's drawn the fish stuff and clearly isn't too apologetic. And then we have the hearing. So yeah, now we're kind of caught up to date. This will definitely be interesting to see what happens. So on the 25th, we'll find out. Wow, I'm kind of shocked that it went this fast, but I guess we'll see what happens to Johnny Somali in the saga. But regardless, thank you so much, Gabe, and AKA Culture Brat. I will link him in the comments down below.
Link me
for hopping on this channel and giving us all of this information.
No, I gave you information too. Tozy, link me. Why is Tozy not linking me? He refuses to link me. But yeah, boys, that is the Johnny Somali situation. Seems like he will be soon sentenced on the 25th. Again, re-sentenced. All right, re-sentenced. Hopefully it's a bigger sentence. I hope it's a bigger and better sentence, boys. Because Jesus Christ, 30 days, 6 months is just not long enough. Obviously, he's still making a whole joke out of this, chat. He's still making a whole joke out of this. Ink the bowl. Don't you ink in my bowl. Don't you ink in my bowl. Yep, boys, that's just Johnny Somali situation. The only way you can get worse than this is another nuisance streamer trying their best to become the new Johnny Somali. Click this video right here to find out what the hell is going on with them. But other than that, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, chat. So this is what we're gonna do. I gotta go pee. Alright, chat. Listen to me. Listen to me. I gotta go pee. And then I'll play one game of Deadlock. All right, one Deadlock game. Okay, chat. And then I'm getting off so I can make content for the next 2 days. All right, I gotta make content for you boys for the next 2 days. So one Deadlock game, and then I'm getting off. So give me a second here. Let me go pee. 190 game though. One game. But I'm seeing you today. Yeah, but I'm not gonna. By the way, chat. Not gonna be here Friday. Not gonna be here Saturday. We're coming back Sunday. All right, Sunday we will be back on the streams. Today is the this one. Let me go pee. Give me a second here. Let me go pee. Bro, I literally go pee, and the first thing I see is the poop emoji. The pink poop emoji. See you, King? Yo, see you later, King. My King. Well, you can't listen to a fish rage for a couple minutes. Wait, why does it say I'm offline? Low tier fish incoming? No, we're not playing that game. Alright, we're not playing no Tekken. Ew. I ain't gonna lie. Fighting games really do bring the worst out of people. It's specifically fighting games, though. The World Cup opening ceremony was so good. Wait, what was it? Wait. I haven't watched. Well, obviously, as you guys know. Alright. If I try to watch the World Cup, any clips even up here, YouTube would probably terminate me the same second that I turned on the clip. You will still rage over this guy. And Rude, I don't want to hear this from you, specifically you at that. Wastender can say this, but you can't say this. And plus, it's only team based, so it depends on the team. How could you do this to me? This finished yesterday. Ooh, hell yeah. I'm on lunch break. Thanks for asking. Oh, hell yeah.
Tied him down.
To go fin himself? No, I'm definitely not going to fin myself. Yo, can I go blue? Anyone blue want to switch?
Oh.
Fuck it, I would go over there. I just don't need this great talent on my ass.
You want him dead? Tie him down for me.
Oh my god, yay, Stu, safe guy. I could do the leave him method. The let him run. I gotta do the let him run here. Let me switch builds. I think I'm gonna do the let him run build. I want them to squirm and squeal. I want to hear them go. Oh, I see you trying to take my shit. I see you.
Holiday, you good?
Oh, hell yeah. Let's keep this lead. Let's keep this lead.
I love when spirit abilities right off the bat do 200 damage, just like half my fucking health.
Oh, hell yeah. That's why I love spirit in this game. It just does everything instantly. Don't have to power it up like gun builds.
Yeah, and people were saying that Haze is overpowered. I'm like, she only gets overpowered if you let her get to the end game, basically.
Oh no, she is overpowered. I don't want to hear from me. Yeah, Haze main over here.
I mean, I am a Haze main.
Haze main. My character's balanced. Your character's broken.
No, her ultimate got deleted.
Oh no, that thing still does damage. Yeah, see, Haze main. That thing still does damage. Another Haze main schemes.
It does, but it used to hit everybody in a circle, and now it hits one person.
Actually, that works out better for you because it splits the damage if it hits everyone else. So that's technically a buff.
I don't know about that. I was doing numbers back in the day.
Yeah, that was back in the day. We talk about 2 day. Bro, what? And he's out of there. I'm out of there. Infernus, yo, you gotta keep it alive. Agreed. Fish plushie that says when you squeeze it like a damn tickle me Elmo. Like a damn tickle me an fish. A squeeze fish. Oh, a squeeze me fish. Hey, that right there. Hey. No, I'm patenting that. Don't steal. I'm patenting that. That's mine.
They're marked. I'll take whatever I want whenever I want.
Actually, I probably shouldn't do that. Because I just realized they have a lot of shit to get rid of my mark. And then my mark just... Yeah. Probably just going to start getting rid of my mark. I probably shouldn't do the build. The more I think about it, the build that I want to do might be stupid. But we'll see! Because I'm still going to do it.
Your day, friend.
Mr. Fish gotta give the free. Give me one for free. I got you. I got you. We just gotta get the manufacturing down. You know what I want? A VTuber model that looks like a plushie. That would actually be kind of cool. And I know people can do it, right? I've seen people can do it. It's just quite expensive. Extremely expensive to get one of those. Sounds good, to be honest. Move to top right. Oh, so you can see that far? Oh, I got you. Is that it? Wait, what did you say? Move to the top right? Or did you mean left? Because, like, top left. You can't really see shit. I should probably make this thing even smaller, though. What the fish doing? Plushie model? Bro, a plushie model would be so sick. Nice one. Either or? Oh, okay. It didn't matter. Oh my God. And now we have the DC here. Where's Paradox? We don't know. I still see people complain about Armored King's damage even after he got there. If you see someone complain about Armored King's damage, just realize they're ass at the game. If you can't beat Armored King, you are garbage. He is legitimately the most, if not actually, yeah, the most one, or at least one of the most balanced characters in the game. If you complain about his damage, it is a you problem. It is strictly a you. This isn't, oh, straight, you're an Armored King mate. No, it is straight factual. These are facts. These are facts of the matter. You cannot complain about Armored King's damage. Okay, I didn't do all that now, bro. I don't know what bro was doing. I wasn't doing all that now. Bro, if you complain about Armored King's damage, that's between you and the Lord. Alright, they ain't got nothing to do with the rest of us.
Be brave.
Especially if you're playing like a Mishima. If you're playing any of the Mishas, you can't complain. I need 200 more. Damn, I'm out here hitting walls with it. Hitting walls with it. Okay. Here we go.
Right here in your hot little hands.
Hot little hands.
Impressive as always.
Damn, right. What a bitch. He ran like a little squirrel.
Oh shit, I'm dead here.
Bro really wanted me. Bro could have went back and could have lived by now.
I won't be deterred from my purpose.
Now OG King in the other hand. Oh yeah, OG King. King, yes, 1000% King broken. I'm not even gonna sit here and be like, no, King isn't broken. 1000% he is 1000% broken. I ain't gonna. He has a shit ton of damage. He has a lot of very weird moves. A lot of weird grabs too. Like, yes, I will say OG King, as an OG King main, I can say, yeah, that boy, even after his nurse is still broke. All right, he is still broke. Broke as a joke. Broke as in a joke. Gotta hit that, bro. I gotta hit that.
Oh, I'm fucking dead.
Bro, how am I not hitting that? Thank you.
Take your drugs.
Bro, how am I? Bro, how about I hit that?
Fucking God, I just got back.
And I'm out. Still haven't died yet. Cool. Oh, he hits that, bro. I got to hit that. The fish. Hey, I gotta hit it. I gotta hit it from the back, by the way. Not from the front. I gotta hit it from the back. The stanky way. We gotta hit it the stanky way. Break my fishy heart. I'll be sad without the Mr. Fishy tomorrow. It's alright. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. Oh, fuck. He got away.
Allow the mother to open
Like, we're just not dying. Well, he died, but you also got to kill. Like, we're just pretty even lane, to be honest. He has used every ability on me, by the way. Fuck that damn. I fucking hate that damn briefcase, bro. Alright, we're saving up for Cursed. Alright, we're saving up for Cursed Relic. I just have to get Cursed Relic. Like, it's just a no. They keep doing this dumb shit where he goes inside that little fucking briefcase and it just annoys the fuck out of me. Oh, you throwing the Hunter's Mark like Prime Jay Cutler without those Hail Marys? Hey, so one of them got a hit. One has to hit. Alright, a single one. That's all it has to do is hit. And I do a shit ton of damage.
Walker is under attack.
Yeah, I'm not going for that.
For all that and just get one tap.
I don't know what bro was doing. Bro tried to hit me with that shit.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
What is that damage? Oh my god, what is that fucking damage? So much. They do so much damage off rip. They do so much damage. Did he just kill you half health? Yes. Bro, it's his whip that does so much damage. It's his whip. That shit heals him and does so much damage. The slam didn't even kill me. It was the whip, which is the sad part. Okay.
Scream for me.
Cool. You got a kill. Alright.
Let me show y'all how it's done.
Oh my god. Bro, what? Yo. Oh my god. This Lash, bro. He's so annoying. Adfish saying the game won't make me crash out or whatever. He said no, don't do that. Hey, don't do that. Don't do that. I haven't officially crashed out yet. I haven't officially, but we are getting there. We're getting too close for my liking.
Won't be denied.
I am doing the let them run build because I want them to run away from me because I'm not trying to fight them at all because me fighting them is not going to help. All I have to do is just hit, by the way. That's all I have to do is just hit. Bro, what? Whatever, we got it. We got it. That was on me. Ooh, yep, that's kill. That's kill. That's kill. That's kill. No, I was saying, yep, that's kill. Hey, and I got the kill. I think I got the kill on that one. I don't know. No, she got it. She got it. Never mind. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I thought I got the kill, though. I thought I got the kill. I thought I had it. Low tier fish. Right now we're being high tier fish. We haven't done it.
Last one standing. Summoning claws.
Oh, damn, she's good. I was like, why is she running? She's good. Oh, you took my kill. Hey, bitch. Fuck you. Oh my god. This is stealing. It's stealing. It's thievery, by the way. This is thievery.
Our blue walker is under attack.
Bro, get over that. Ooh.
See what your inside look like.
Someone's gonna pop up out of nowhere, aren't they?
Our blue walker is under attack.
Nope. Getting in. Getting in.
I'll find my prey.
Why is he coming out of nowhere, bro? Why is he coming out of nowhere, bro? Why did he come out of nowhere, bro? I need a heal. I need a heal. I need to heal. On the weekends, so I can play too. Mr. Fishy, you should play Among Us. With chat one day, I gotta re-download Among Us. What even is there any like new updates? Like, what did they bring to Among Us since the 2020? That game's been out for like out there near 60. Bro, you and stealing, bro. You don't get tired of stealing from me. I was gonna say, can I get a kill? Yo, take green. This is oh fuck. Yeah, go York, but take green, take green. Y'all two take green. Why did you buy it? Fuck, why did you buy it? Alright. Run, baby. Oh, they didn't take green! Yo, blue.
Our blue walker is under attack. The spirit urn is waiting. Stop them from delivering the urn.
Okay, we're not doing. Okay, we are doing kind of bad, but not, it's not terrible. We can still make a comeback here.
Don't mind the blood on that. It's gently used.
Wow, X10 isn't here because he's playing Schedule 1. Tell X10 we can see exactly what he's playing and how dare he not support the stream. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Nope, we gotta get him. We have to shame him. What I even died to? Don't even know. Don't even know what I died to. Oh, he should have launched him out of there, but alright. Oh! Yo, we got it. Hell yeah, they stepped out of it. Hey, that worth.
Our blue walker has been defeated.
They legitimately stepped out of it.
Roll, baby.
Cops keep playing. Hating though.
Your spirit will be forged into a weapon.
They got all three of us. All three of our shit. How is he not dead? How is he not dead? Okay, then. Don't understand how he's not dead, but alright, cool. It's like straight up just don't know. Just straight up don't know how he's not dead. Don't know how he's not dead. This shit is getting fucked. We're getting fucked.
I'll pick them apart.
He's getting a lot of spirit, building a lot of spirits. So let me start blocking out the spirit. Yep, that's gonna be next. 16. I need that 16. I need 1,000. Rough. It's so rough. I should have had a kill. I 1,010% should have had a kill. I don't know what happened right there. Yo, someone's here, right? Woo! Huh? Did the game just lag? I don't know if I got that or not. What was that? What was that? Did the game just lag? Oh my god. Come help me with yellow. Or I'm coming over to you, never mind. Oh, how was that not a +1? What? Oh, I got a +2 there. Cool, cool.
I love the Trinidad. Lights out.
Yeah, that's just. Oh, he used ult. He used ult.
See what your insides look like. Hunter strikes.
So there ain't really much I was protecting either way.
Stay safe out there.
Bro, is so annoying. They're just doing so much spirit. They're just doing so much spirit right now. I think we have this though. I told X10 he broke my heart and my heart too. He broke all of our hearts, by the way. All of our hearts are broken because of X10. Not that Witcher, that Spellbreaker. I need it. I need it. That Spellbreaker's on top. Spellbreaker on top. Yep. I just need Spellbreaker. That's really just gonna save me right here. Because they're just doing a shit ton of spirit damage. That shit is fucking me up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to play tank this game, it seems like.
I see Lash.
You're mine. No time to play with my food.
Nope, he's gone. Nope, run. Oh, you good.
I see.
So annoying, but hey, we got it. We got it. I will take less spirit damage now. Take blue, take blue, take blue, take blue. We're right there. Just take blue. Blue or mid?
Also take mid boss.
Yeah, yeah. We can take both actually. We can take both. Two on mid, two on blue. I don't even know why she did that. You know what? Got it halfway. That's fine. That's fine.
Nobody was on blue.
Yeah, I don't know why.
I had to heal.
Had to heal.
And defend the other.
Bro said I had to heal. He's half HP from bots, by the way. I had to heal. 40-second respawn timer is crazy. It gets higher, by the way. Fuck. That's not good.
It's wasted.
Oh my
The
god.
rejuvenator has expired.
Why the fuck was there two of y'all needed to go fucking push yellow? I had less than 20% HP. This still doesn't need two of you. You could have went to the mid.
Oh my god.
don't know about him. I had no HP. I had to go back. I don't know why you gave mid to them. You guys split up and you want to play mid on us.
Bro, this motherfucker annoying. Just because you were ass don't mean you can just blame everyone else. Bro, he literally... Bro, there was no one else like... I needed yellow. 2 idiots at mid. Bro, it's looking rough. I think we can pull it back, though. It's looking rough, but we can pull it back. I'm pretty sure.
GG.
Bro, let me just shut him up. I don't need to hear it. I don't need to hear it. I think we can pull it back. Like, if I just... Wait, I gotta focus up. I gotta focus up and I gotta farm. If it's up to me now, chat. It is... actually, never mind. I don't know. Bro, how'd you miss that, bro? You gotta jump and hit it. Oh my god, she hit it though. Yeah, bop, bop. She not hitting it. She busting it though.
You need to make a stand.
Now run, bitch. Run, bitch. Run. Oh my god, he's actually not taking much damage.
I'm becoming someone I didn't want to be.
Your day, friend.
Let me farm up. Let me farm up. I think I can just get. I think I can get this. That shit is gonna be the one annoying one. What is he building right now? He's building a lot of bullet resist, but I'm not going in for bullet. Little did he know. Man, get the fuck away from me. I almost died. Oh, well, that's my death. Bro, 4 people, by the way. 4 people, by the way. You know what? She did something there. Yo, they came back to you. They came back for you. It's just like a lot of spirit damage, though, bro. That's all it is. Just a lot of spirit. They're very spirit heavy. Like, I'm taking a lot less damage, but like, it was just too many people there. Wow. Yeah.
They will return.
2 players left to fight. The boss is crazy. I know, bro. Like, that boy should have expeditiously got away. Like, if he saw the other guy was coming back, he should have just ran up mid. Like, I don't know why he didn't. Oh my god, what is Holiday doing? Holiday. Oh my god, I think this one's just over.
You're all about to enter Lash's world.
Lash's world.
Our defenses are crumbling.
Nope. I'm out.
Find my prey. Taking try to fight back, but it won't matter.
God, bro. Like, they're just grouped now. It's just so annoying. Like, they're just so grouped now. Even though they don't even have their things. Just like, can we get these kills? Can we get these kills, bro? Bro, use your thing. Use your... Run, run, run! Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I need another match after that. No, that was actual bullshit, yeah. That was bullshit, bro. Like, nothing happened, and then somehow everyone decided to be ass at one time. Bro, everyone decided to be ass at one time. Like, nothing happened throughout the whole entire game. And then somehow we just got rolled at the end. Or at the mid. They just took all 3 of our things because no one was looking at the fucking walkers. That was such a bad game. Like, we were doing fine. No death. Well, really no deaths. Like, for the first, like, 10, 20 minutes, no one really died. And then out of nowhere, Lash got unleashed. And our Hayes, she did her best. I can't even blame Hayes. But still, that was so bullshit. That was so bullshit. What are those skull emoji for, Fernando? How could you? How could you skull emoji me like this?
I hope I get it soon. I'll be Viscount of New York.
Oh my god. We should have won that shit so hard.
Time to shake up the vampiric hierarchy.
Oh my god. I can't believe we lost that though. That was actual bullshit, man.
For the collection.
This man is gonna hit me now. Another thing I hate is whenever the game slows down because of like too much shit on the screen. That's something I hate, even though my settings should be extremely low, aren't they? Oh, no. David is 2 jewels though. Yo, Pod, thank you. I guess we're just playing a little bit of meaner. We're playing a little meaner. Might have to do a. Oh, Yana card. Thank you for the 15 bits. Yo, big hearts in chats for Yana. Big hearts in chats for Yana.
May not be a Fairfax, but you are something greater.
Auto used to rake first.
Aha, the woman who heralds the Archmother's arrival to this plane.
Nope. Got to bite. I was saying, I gotta get a little love bite in. Come on, give me that little love bite, baby. Well, that's ours, I think. Pop Whitey Pops. What's up, Abrams? Bro, Abrams.
Red Abrams, but blue.
Is that LV purse straight? And if it is, I know you. You know the Prada wears devil, or the devil wears Prada. I said the Prada wears devil. And if it is an LV bag with the Chanel umbrella, the red bottom umbrella, look at that. I don't know what Abrams is doing, by the way. He just falls asleep. Bailey over there. Took a shit. Nope. Dang, how'd you miss, baby? Got her with a love bite. Got her with a love bite. Hit her with the LB instead of the LV.
Get away.
Huh? And then where's Abrams? Get the fuck away from me, Abrams. You're fucking... Oh my god, you're ass, bro. How did I not hit that fucking rake, man? What? How did I not hit that rake? Bro, that's actual bullshit the way I didn't hit that rake. That was actual bullshit. That should hit. I know. Bro, Abrams, get your ass back.
You know, there was a time when Paradox was actually relevant. That's for the collection.
I'll just wait. Are you actually? What is he? What was healing her? Wait, I gotta know. What was healing her? What was he? Nothing. She has nothing to heal. She had nothing to heal. What? I'm flabbergasted. What was healing her right there? I don't understand. What was healing her? She got massive heals off of that. What? She just had massive heals off of that, and nothing healed her at all. There's Abrams running away. Yeah, I got my bats now. I can be a little more dive. Damn, I wanted to run into a parry. Oh, but it doesn't matter.
From the beginning.
Did he get that kill or did I get it? Oh, he got it. Bro, get that. There's no way you don't get that kill, Abrams. There's no way. There's no way. Get that kill, Abrams. I was about to say Abrams. Abrams, please. Abrams, you have to make up for the deeds you have done to me.
Good work, Race.
Whoop. I gotta get up there. Gotta get up there.
One shot, dude, literally.
Might be time to swing by the store again.
Stay together.
Good luck completing the ritual.
Bro, you have old.
Too green.
Go, go! Where's Abrams at? Nowhere to be found, as usual. Where did Abrams go? You'll never know. Abrams, help. Abrams. I've been here the entire time. Just sup, Guppies and Frankie. Yo, what's up, Bones? What you been up to? Alright, cool. Paradox is beyond us. Thank you, Abrams, for not coming after this Paradox with you. That's so cool. Howdy, Wasty. I can't believe this full HP Abrams is just so scared of this damn. Abrams, stay over there. Your services will not be needed.
This is my favorite. Barely worth my time.
I see the Venator.
Fall back! Victor!
Good work, Abrams.
Venator's pretty low.
Don't you touch me!
Fuck! Oh my god. I didn't have the HP for it. It's whatever. Oh, what? Oh, she should have picked me up. Oh, what? She could have just flown me away. She should have flown me away. She should have just flown me away. We could have been flying like an eagle. Guess what? We did pretty good right there. Don't say work words. Some folks out here will break true. Hey, you better work. You better work.
If I want their blood, I'll take it.
The W word at that.
Make it quick.
Oh, boom. What's that even supposed to be? Oh, boom. Yellow. What is Abrams doing? What is Abrahams doing? Not going yellow. Oh, there he is. There's Abrahams, all late. Standing there menacingly. And then loud and saying, cool. That's what Abrahams, and then he's dying. Gotta stay alive.
Swarm them.
God, not again. And up they go.
Need to escape.
That was all on me, by the way. Fuck, I can't believe I didn't do enough damage. I didn't do enough damage. That's all of me. I can't even be mad at that. That was like me.
I'm going to take my time with them.
Good luck not getting shot.
I still can't believe they keep getting rid of vents, man. We need those vents. What is Yoshi doing? These rotates are fucking impossible. Like, him getting rid of the TPs was already bad enough, but then he's getting rid of the vents. She's still fighting?
Headed to Greenwich.
Our
They're
green
gonna take that.
guardian has
There was nothing we could really do about that. They won't just.
Green.
They got you.
Or something else, please.
Our green walker is under attack.
Fuck, that one. Probably should have looked at that.
This is going to be spectacular.
bro. I just don't do any damage to him.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
So long. Have fun, my darlings. I don't like being this exposed.
Bro, where?
Our green walker is under attack.
Bro, how is he?
I see Venador. Defend Greenwich.
Yee! Chat!
Headed to Broadway.
Oh my god. Fucking workers? You jobbies. Ah! Oh, well, that boy's dead. I was like. And then I still died. Like, it's just so annoying. Like, how did I even die? Like, oh my god, it's just so annoying. But I'm scared. I need to learn how to change my oil. I'm sure you can find a YouTube video on it. Yeah, I'm sure someone has made an in-depth guide on YouTube of how to change your oil, and you can do it for free by yourself. It's not that hard. I'm just so slow. I'm just so slow. So I'm stew now. No longer drywall, just stew. I'll make a quick guide. It's not rocket science, but it is. Slim, it is rocket science. You have to think about it. You gotta do so much.
Our green
Bro, I'm getting fucked here because I'm fucking you. I need to put more into the love bites. Cool, and then I get hit with that fucking retarded ult. Oh my god. That ult is so stupid, man. Hit him with that laser! Oh, my boy was hitting with that nail gun. Someone go yellow, someone go yellow, someone go yellow. Why are there 3 people at... What are they doing? Oh. Why are there 3 people over there? 2 people now. What? Secret tunnel, green and yellow, green and yellow.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
Got a whole secret. Secret tunnel.
Rem, I'm gonna run there, get on my back, and then we're gonna leave. That's not a winnable fight.
No, it is one.
Rem, get on my back.
I'm coming. Fight that. Fight him. Fight him off. Fend for yourselves.
Bro, Rem's gonna die, and I do not want the Chud to drop a bag.
Green Walker has been destroyed.
I'm not saying you're a Chud, I just call Rem a Chud in general. He's Rem.
Abrams and his Chud son.
That's what I'm saying. What y'all know about the Chinese Abrams build?
Bro, what are we talking about? I like how everyone's just like, nope, don't know nothing about that. Oh, sweet. We stole a piece of their land.
Maybe not. No.
Going to take my time with them.
Rem,
Yo, they're going blue.
Yeah. Unless you're getting chased by Paradox.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
I see Paradox. You wanna buy a mug to go?
Bro, I want this Kelvin dead. He keeps running away.
Yeah.
Whenever I'm about to kill him.
Slim Bones is my dead name. Your dead name? Now your name is 1390. My actual true government name.
Blue Walker is under attack.
I like how he lived. Go blue.
Wraith, I'm gonna need you to pull that to let's. I'm so sorry, Wraith. I didn't know Kelvin was there.
See me now.
You must endure.
Victor, can you clear yellow?
Yeah.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
They're starting to push up blue. This shit is. Yeah, fuck, I'm about to get 2,000 more.
I see the enemy.
Oh, we're just. This build is just not it. It's just not doing the damage that I need. Because, like, my love bites is just not.
I'm gonna die.
Wouldn't it make sense if, like, the ones that get stunned focus this? Or am I thinking about playing Victor wrong entirely?
Bro, we are getting fucked.
Why are you hiding? I was having fun.
Mina, I have an idea.
Mom would
As
say
soon
I'm
as you
lowering
see
myself to
Kelvin
their
get in our
level,
faces,
but
I need you to
whatever,
ult him
she's
and then
not
we just
here.
gank on him.
Oh, that's a fun idea.
Bro, he needs to die. He's annoying.
Yeah. Let's also not split up into 8 different groups. Yo, what's up, Reed? Hello, Mr. Fish. Yo, to our right, over here, boys.
Be careful, Kelvin.
You're the best.
I'm gonna go on green, just put pressure on it.
Yeah.
Headed to York.
Are we actually going?
No, I'm going back to yellow.
Ivy, could you take me to yellow? We are not fighting this.
Bro, like, what are we doing? Like, what are we doing? Like, how we do 0 damage to them? We're just doing, well, actually, no, it is a we thing. you know, let me change build because like this build just isn't doing shit. Because like, what are they building? Hillborn. Like they're not even like blocking my damage. Like yeah, they're not even building anything to block the damage. They're literally just doing more damage.
Wait, do you have ult?
You fought off the court of the Hidden King, but they will return.
All the mystics are mine. Let's take out the vendor.
They have the rejuvenator.
This doesn't matter. The game's over with. I just don't know what to do. Like, I just don't have the damage. I was upstairs listening to the new Will Smithy. There's a new Will Smithy. That motherfucker's still trying to make music. He's still trying to get in the game. He's all about 87, but I'm going to get back in that game, though. He's I'm going to get up in that game, though. How is she out healing while on the ground? She out healed while on the ground, by the way. She out healed while she was down. How does that make any sense? Legitimately, this is so retarded. She out healed while she was on the ground. Like, what? I've never seen something more brain dead in my life. I'm going with green. I'm taking it.
The Rejuvenator has expired. The Spirit Urn is waiting to be cleansed.
New York will be mine. Time to go.
Just getting out damaged now. Yeah, I'm just getting out damaged. Like, there's nothing I can do. Like, there's just nothing I can do. Even when I hit the shots, there's just not enough damage.
Walker is under attack.
Should I just sell everything? Like, yeah, let me just start selling shit. Because, like, it's just not working out. Like, this build is just not working out. Like, this is such a retarded build. I just need a good gun build. Like, what's like? Does everyone just do non-gun builds on her? I don't even know what half these builds are because they seem stupid. Like, what is that build? Like, is anyone actually even trying to build on Mina? Like, is she just a joke now? Like, is Mina just a joke character? Because I remember she was doing damage and now she's just trash.
Bought that off a Knickerbocker that was about to get his leg broken.
Like, I just don't have any damage. Like, even with my ult, like, they're not even fearing my ult anymore, which is the sad part. They just don't fear the ult. To right. Yeah, I'm dead. Doesn't matter. Okay, yeah, I'm done after this because like they're just giving me trash games. Like, I just don't have damage, and it's so fucking retarded how I just don't have any damage, and they're all grouped up, fucking running halfway across the map doing. What is this? We're not getting anything. We're not gonna push in any of the things at all. We're not pushing in anything for some reason. We're all three gonna be farming. All five gonna be farming in the exact same location. Because that makes some sense. Like, it's just game's over with. It was an absolute team gap. Nothing I could do. Absolute team gap. There's zero I could do here. Like, the team just wanted to lose, and that's fine. There's zero I could do here. Like, for some reason, Abrams half the game wanted to be fucking retarded. He didn't want to actually play for half the game. And then for some reason, I don't know why our fucking Rim has not been fucking using his little minions to push up any of the other lanes. Like, it's just over. Well, back to Gold bones. Yeah.
They took out Victor.
I fucking have to watch this return as team. Like, yeah, they just do way too much damage. Like, bro, it's not even fun anymore. Like, they just do too much damage. I'm not allowed to play the game. Like, it's just not even allowed to play the game amount of damage. Because, like, I do nothing with my ult. Which, at one point, her ult was really good. But I guess now it's just trash. It's just so annoying that I just can't do anything. Why is my teammates up there, by the way? I can't do anything. I have to just sit here. Because, like, I can't go out there. I die instantly. I don't know what my team is doing out there, so I'm just gonna sit back. Like, I'm just not allowed to play. Like, bro, boys, look at my team, by the way. Like, I just can't do anything. Like, they're literally just gonna stay back.
This is where you die. I can.
Break the Venator's faith.
Not the Venator's faith. Cool. I'm not allowed to do any damage, by the way. Alright, getting off. Good night, everyone. Good stream. Bad game. Fuck Deadlock. They keep giving me shit teammates every time. I take a fucking 2-week vacation from Deadlock and I get another shit team. But good night, everyone.